Hey everyone, welcome to Average Jane's Game. It's Chloe and Justine, and in this video we're bringing you our final thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2. After we finished playing through The Last of Us, we jumped right into The Last of Us Part 2 and we played through together using SharePlay. And as always, we kept our recording going while we talked about our thoughts and feelings when the credits rolled. And this is our conversation.
My emotions!
Yeah, it's the saddest game on the planet.
Jesus Christ. Like, I've never felt this much in a game in my life.
No, same.
When you said that you had to, like, get to the spot where you had to switch off your emotions, I feel like I tried to approach the fight from that way after, like, the whole sneaking and trying to, like, get Ellie as Abby sort of sequence. And I realized that, like, not fighting back wasn't gonna help me out. I was just gonna have to do it more. But, like, there was, like, a moment, and I'm not entirely sure when it was. Honestly, I feel like I fucking blacked out, but there was, like, a moment where I went from, like, trying to not feel it so hard to, like, it all just came rushing in. And I was just, like, the weight of it hit me really hard and just, like, immediately started sobbing. I think maybe it was, like, when I realized that this wasn't gonna be quick.
The least quick.
I mean, even if you hated Abby, even if you hated her, that was fucking brutal. It was brutal.
Yeah.
Killing in this game, whether it's a human or it's an infected, it doesn't feel big. Killing is as easy as, like, a shiv to the throat, and then it's done. But that was, you felt the weight of every punch. You felt the weight of every, like, slash with your knife.
And there was so much sadness in it. Like, there was so much sadness. Ellie's face at the beginning of the fight when she throws Abby in the water.
Yeah.
And Abby's gonna say, like, I'm not gonna do this. And Ellie's got this look on her face, like, wow, this feels bad, but this is what I'm here for. And this is the only exit that I can see. Yeah. And I think she saw killing Abby as her exit out of trauma and sadness.
Yeah.
And thank God she realized that it was a dead end.
Yeah. I was waiting for her to do some fucking bullshit when Abby was, like, in the boat or something. Like, I was really... Just because I was in disbelief that she was actually showing her mercy. I knew that Abby had twice.
Don't ever let me see you again.
I wasn't sure if Ellie was so far gone that she couldn't show her mercy. I thought she was gone.
I think maybe during the fight when she was holding Abby's head underwater at the end and Joel's face flashes in her mind, but it's his alive, like, loving face, not his scary dead face.
Yeah.
Maybe she realizes that there are parts of Joel she can still carry with her. You know, and that she doesn't have to be driven by revenge, and she doesn't have to hold on to him just by seeking out revenge or, like, avenging his death. She can hold on to him by keeping his memory with her and, like, you know, loving him like the father figure that he was. And she doesn't have to go on a murdering, you know, adventure to honor him. I don't know.
Yeah. This story was so big and beautiful, and I love that they added Abby and that they showed us her perspective.
You guys all right?
And I love Abby, and I love Lev, and I love Ellie, and it's all holy shit feelings. Just feelings! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I know. Like, I feel kind of different now. like I feel like this game actually made me, like, long-term feel things and consider things, which is pretty insane. Where other games would shy away from or give you a happier ending or wrap things up in a more satisfying way because they don't want to piss off their fan base, this game fucking went for it, dude. They had a vision, they knew what they were doing, and, like, a lot of people hate this game because it is fucking brutal. But that was the story that they wanted to tell. And honestly, I do feel like knowing the characters, it's their, like, truth.
Yeah.
I see it. So, like, they don't shy away from the hard stuff. They lean into it and then throw a bunch of salt in the wound and then, like, set it on fire and then kick you a few times.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
It's so hard to play and to watch some of the cutscenes and to, like, deal with the aftermath of these decisions that these characters are making, but at the same time, to me, it feels like these are all the right choices for these people. And, like, it feels weird calling them characters because they're people. Like, they're whole people, and they're so complex and they're so beautiful and there's so much good and there's so much bad, and it's all just squished together because we're all gray. We're all fucking gray. In this world, the gray is so much more apparent.
Tell me what happened here.
And then, on top of everything we just talked about, is a really good fucking, like, zombie game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the infected are great. The art is incredible. The music is incredible.
Yeah.
They didn't phone it in anywhere.
Oh my god.
Like,
no.
There's no place where you're like, that could have been better. The controls are annoying and sucky, and I do think that it's on purpose to make it a tougher game. You can't, like, forget your hands. Like, I think that having less intuitive controls forces you to be more immersed in what you're doing.
Yeah. I think the takeaway is, holy fuck, I loved this game, and I've never experienced anything like it.
It's the GOAT.
Yes. Yeah.
The story, like 1 and 2 together, the full story, in my opinion, is the GOAT. No one will change my mind.
No.
Nobody.
No. Just brilliant. Top to bottom. Absolutely brilliant. So much hard work, so much detail, so much beauty, so much love was put into this game. Holy shit. Like, if they can make even half the people who play this game feel the things that I'm feeling, like, that's such an immense win. And it's so incredible for a video game to do that. I never ever want to hear the fucking analysis of video games that they're, like, pointless and you're just shooting and whatever. Because you can get something like this that makes you just feel so much and be so invested, and it's just incredible. It's incredible that a game can make you feel this way. And I think this one, like you said, is a GOAT. I don't know if any other game will make me feel all of the things this one made me feel, but I'm just so grateful that I got to experience it.
That's a full wrap on The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh my god.
The GOAT. The actual GOAT.
The absolute GOAT.
Change my mind. Just kidding, don't. I'm not gonna hear it. I won't hear it.
No, cannot be heard. I need to go sleep for like 10 years. Exhausted.